Yo guys, it is I, People's Dude. Welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload. Today, we are hanging out here. I actually do not remember what we were doing last time, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Speaking of, before I forget, let me update this because that is my classic. That is Persona 3's. Looks like I have the night to myself to decide how I want to spend the day. It looks like it's... Oh, it's the daytime. I thought it was the evening. Okay. I thought it was the evening. Right, that is... It's a town map. I will hang out with Maya, I guess. Who I think is in my bedroom. Yep. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin Online with me. It is... I think I misspelled her name. Yeah. I did. I said Mia by accident. It's Maya. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. Girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunar Vale, I think? Well, whatevs. What up, Tatsuya? Good to see you again. You remember me, right? I like how I used to type it. I really do remember. 1N_N? I actually, no, that's gibberish to me. I apologize. The other players seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. Huh? What kind of people are we lying inside on such a beautiful day? D-Man straight XD. I just realized there's a date in the game he's playing of January 8th. Interesting. I assume amused by that. I'm a gamer for life. LOL, we're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. And Maya's opening up to me. I feel like we're getting closer. Do you ever actually meet this character? No. Oh, you'll figure it out halfway through? Alright, well, we'll keep going, and then at some point in the future, if I don't figure it out, I will probably look it up. I forgot the big sale ends today. Maybe it's Shunpei. That's my only guess.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
Of course I said it's auto on the last part of dialogue she has. Elizabeth is waiting for me at the Velvet Room. I wonder what she wants to talk about. I guess I should head to Halloween Mall. Right, I think it's over here.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions.
It's like the taking the twins out to different places in Persona 5. But I wonder if this is just the confidant or if she actually just gives you items that helps with her actual confidant of making specific personas, like in 5 and presumably 4. I don't know, I didn't do that one in 4, but I think it was pretty similar, just making a bunch of personas and jumping through so many hoops to get the confidant up or social link up.
Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Sure thing. I can accept Elizabeth's requests now. You can now speak to Elizabeth about accepting and reporting requests. Requests can involve anything from hunting for items to fusing specific personas. When you complete a request, you will be rewarded. You might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year. Additionally, there are requests that only become available after completing certain previous requests. Some requests have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, the request will expire and you will no longer be able to complete it.
Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Nice.
By all means. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Come to...
Wait, what was it? Seems that path that had been blocked off is now open. So I can go back to Tartarus. Okay. That's interesting. I'm just curious what's here, because I know I can buy, like... Let me see this Net Cafe, actually. I bought a few.
Nothing comes between us. Kissing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Well, after. My charm at least. But I don't think I need to work on my charm. Well, I guess it's different. So I think my charm's a 2. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. The more the merrier, I guess. What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy sleep deprivation. Day before yesterday, though. That was wild. I never felt that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Kinda. I know, right? I pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that? Fair point.
Understood.
I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home, right, Iori? Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guests. Who am I to stop you? Is the game too quiet? It looks like it kind of is a little bit. We'll try that. That's good. Slightly quieter than me.
Good grief.
Oh, my academics went up to 2. Nice. Was not expecting that, to be completely honest, but I'll take it. Take it. Chubby student? Decorol available again? I'm surprised I remember her. You came. I was waiting for you. Let's play. It's an odd place to play, I guess.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
I want to go home. I always really enjoy monkey bars.
We did that already. I want to do something different.
Looks like it'll be getting dark soon.
I don't want to go home. I don't like it there.
Why is that?
Can we stay here a little longer?
As we're playing together, she seems to have taken a liking to me. I've become acquainted with Mako, the grade schooler.
I am And thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I
Oh,
told them
geez,
not
that's
to,
awful.
but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me.
Well, that's the annoying thing about divorce is the kid involved, like the kid whose parents are getting divorced is never the problem. And they always think they are, without fail. When in actuality, the problem is maybe one of the parents, maybe they just fell out of love, maybe they just don't get along with each other as well as they used to. Maybe one of the parents cheated, but you wanna know what didn't happen? You wanna know what never happens? Is the kid is at fault. The kid is never at fault during a divorce or a separation. If anything, the kid is the person who is responsible for keeping the parents together as long as they have them. Because I think without kids, parents would probably get divorced sooner in the marriage than they would with the kid, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying that's something. That being said, Maiko, your parents absolutely care about you, and it's probably just a huge weight on their shoulders and on their hearts trying to go through this divorce. That's my 2 cents.
Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
Okay. How can I say no to her? She's so cute. She's like a little sister. Like Nanako. She reminds me of Nanako. I miss Nanako.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh. Seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. You go check on it. It shouldn't take long. Ask Akihiko and Yori as well. They didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. Doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have time, thanks.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
Yeah, how do I...
Huh?
So mind your own biz, whatever like is.
Huh?
We gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every
Oh,
day
maybe-
inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today.
Oh.
We rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Nice. Doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever I have the time, cool, because I'd like to go work. As for when... Oh man. So I'm gonna... I'm gonna work part-time and work on that. Drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. I mean... what is it? Pacifism. It's fun. Try to use it wisely. My paycheck next. Nice. Now I just need my courage to go up. Not today. Maybe another time. Let me see what my deadlines are. You know, the two of us have never really hung out before. Seems like a good time for a breather, so how about we go have some fun? Stick around in the classroom, so just let me know if you're down. Yo! I'm about to get a Junpei social link? Oh, let's go! Is it time for me and the boys? You hear the news? There have been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. If that's the case, then we did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Makes me glad that we went through with it. We can't be celebrating just yet though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Junpei told me something. Apparently, Kirijo Senpai is going to give us a reward if we do well on our exams. But I bet her standards are so high that we won't get anything unless we make the top 10 in our grade. So we gotta work hard. Percent of people spend time with Junpei. That's just funny. We're gonna do that. We're gonna follow suit.
That's right. I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games?
I love Twitch telling me my bit rate's too high, but it just means it's better. I don't know. From everything I've read, that just means it's running good.
Can you imagine if we had like a super badass special attack?
Yo, are we gonna get a what is it called? Showtimes. I think it's Junpei's. When does his social link start? It's not really giving me one. I don't know, man. Try again later.
right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we? Making a comeback after hanging on by a thread? Woo-hoo, it was like a freaking movie, huh? Though I'd say you really stole most of the show.
I mean, Junpei's like Ryuji. You gotta hype him up. Yeah, you gotta hype him up. That's how you do it.
I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park.
What is Discord want?
Oh, look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time.
Let's give it a try.
No, I really do want to do my best. His powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada. Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
Oh my goodness. Now let's after an intense game with Junpei. Wait, so that wasn't a confidant? That wasn't a social link?
Oh, welcome back.
Wait. We cannot do Tartarus?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, hey, the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
I'm just gonna go work, dude. That's such a shame. I was gonna go to Tartarus tonight. I wonder what will happen first. My courage go up to 2 or my charm go up to 3?
Hey, listen!
I made 0 progress studying for exams. Just can't concentrate at home. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now.
Hey there!
Why don't you go to the library then? It's nice and quiet, and you can find lots of reference materials there. Plus, it's free. Yeah, you've got a point. I could study there. I just wish I had the money for the prodigy platter at Wakatsu. Do you think it's really true that just one bike can make you smarter? Oh, I envy the rich.
right, class is starting.
I think I have some classroom answers. We do. Nice. Let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep on me now. This may be basic, but it's an important premise for the rest of the lesson. Let's see. Yuki. Do you know Leon Foucault? He's a French physicist who performs experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool did he use in his experiments? Pendulum.
You got it.
Yes, a pendulum. The device he built has become eponymized as the Foucault pendulum. Full-scale replicas installed around the world. Up to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that and it's an experiment. Okay, answered correctly. I wish it helps my knowledge more so than my academics more so than my charm, but whatever. At the shrine, let's play together. I'll see the older couple.
That's strange. I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic?
Yes.
I'm looking for my glasses. I'm not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it.
You're wearing your glasses.
Honestly, I do wonder if you can read minds. I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here.
Three of us searched high and low for the missing wallet.
We've searched everywhere, but wait, what were we looking for again?
The wallet.
Bonjour!
This is
I found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you?
Oh, yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
Ah! Excuse me. Are you not the transfer student everyone is talking about? I am one as well. I am a student at Gekukan.
Isn't that where Yusuke goes to? Oh no, he's Kosei. Is Gekko-kan the school in Persona 3? Yeah, I feel dumb. Yeah, that's the school. Okay. That's Persona 3 school. My bad.
I am here from France as an exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux.
I'll just call you Andre. How's that sound?
But you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice to meet you. I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko. I
I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me. But then, au revoir and sayonara.
I see another social link available to me now.
My, what a classy young man.
I know I kept it in my wallet. I didn't want to forget about it at any cost. Ah, there it is. I knew I put it in here. Good going, me.
Good
Dear,
going.
that key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son. Remember what I told you? How he passed away? On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. Oh, I'm such a...
Yeah, that's sad.
Huh? Why are we all just moping around here? Since my wallet's been located, why don't we go out and have a nice dinner, dear? And this is for you. Consider it your reward for helping us look around.
Nice, thank you. That'll come in handy later on. Oh, is the game actually louder than my...
Welcome back.
No, it's not.
Nice.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling.
How many people are going to
My biz, so mind your
Charters?
biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with
I'm
it.
just gonna go work again.
Hey, feel the
So I think you can only work like 3 days, and I think I'm like just Monday through Wednesday. So my thought process is let's work when I can, and then go to Charters when I can. Must be a way to get more than just one node here. Oh cool, it went up to 2, that's nice. I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking.
Hey, did you hear?
I'm just gonna read this in my head.
Seriously?
So, is it the Takemi of Persona 3? Seems like it. Really? The only person available is The old couple I was just with? I think Suamitsu is a big kid. The reason I'm not starting that is just I have so many already. Okay, we'll go hang out with the old couple then. I mean, why not? They're the only ones available. Might as well.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon. Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh dear, you got back just in...
Sent out his wife.
The tree.
They cut it down.
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you, too. Well, judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this? You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
Funny.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it? I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Sure.
Welcome back.
Oh, Yukari! Why?
So mind your own biz, whatever like is, we gon' feel it. They say, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires.
I'm gonna go study on my computer upstairs.
World tomorrow, you know.
Good morning.
To be
Actually, better places to on charm. I'll get that later.
Yes.
Expect good results. Okay.
So that's why.
Do you have another thing in classroom answers? Let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie had invited her to tea. Has anyone been feeling alright lately, considering the season we're in now? Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the brunt of it, but it may still be lingering.
Well then.
He's ready for a little question. Mr. Yuki, you're up. What's the other name for May sickness, the casual one? Liz?
Fantastic.
Excellent job. It's believed that the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood, thus we get the May blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've still got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. Oh, dang. Okay, I got charmed to level 3. Nice. Was not expecting that. That's cool. Oh my gosh, the old couple back at it again. Okay. What are people doing? Oh, I'm just gonna grind out their social link some more, I guess.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Oh, that's precious.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all.
You should talk to the school about trying to protect the tree.
I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance.
Sure.
Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good. Well then, you take care of yourself.
Okay. Wasn't really my intention to grind out their social link, but I guess that's what I might be doing.
Welcome back. Yes.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, feeling the fire with
Sheesh.
every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world.
Study group?
Yes.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Are you trying to fart?
Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
What is wrong with you, Akihiko? Do you need to use the bathroom or something?
Flattery will get you nowhere.
I think it's like holding
But I
something
suppose
in.
I am rather particular about my note-taking.
Like, you can't really tell, but I don't think he's fully sitting down. I think he's more like... I think he's like... He's crouching in front of the chair.
In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done. You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Yes.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
I got 2. Nice.
All right, done.
Oh, yeah. I figured he's working himself
Akihiko, you're
out, too.
drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time.
I knew
Wanted
that.
to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
Sure.
Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
I ran all the way here. About time for me to get back in the ring. Enter midterms next week. I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for the lost time. The last thing I want is to be a burden. Fair enough. No, we don't have questions today. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 1,200. 60 septillion multiplied by 1,820. 10 octillion to 920 septillion. These numbers are too big to fit on the board, huh? Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually.
Huh?
It'll just cover up to page 34, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame. Though, it's a real beauty. Maybe I should put it on there anyway. Kidding. I'm kidding. Don't give me that look. So Mako is available and the old couple. Oh, they're not actually. I can't actually bring them up. Alright, we're gonna hang out with the kid. I spent time with Michael on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck? Yay! You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
I kind of mentioned this last time we hung out, and it's probably your fault. Should I be honest? Let's be honest.
They don't love each other?
Maybe I should.
I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me.
They absolutely do not.
No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
She's sobbing loudly. What should I do?
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. Try not to.
She's doing her best to smile. I mean, I can't help but feel bad.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Do you even take you to fry? I don't know if I'll be able to get to Tartarus before
Welcome
exams.
Hey!
What?
Oh, they're studying.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Oh, you actually can't
So mind
do
your
Tartarus.
whatever like is. We go
Well, I'll study with this group here.
Hey, oh. The fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired. Wait, what? Expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here, please.
No.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace and the perfect mood for learning.
Of course.
And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What do you volunteer for?
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Maybe with some literature.
Aha! A man of culture. Literature it is, then. Have you ever read the famous dystopian science fiction novel 1984? Oh, you haven't? That's a shame, but oh well!
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. For reference, and it's actually kind of ironic that I'm streaming right now. "1984" is a novel that came out in 1949 by George Orwell. That's why he said Orwell. And it is basically about how living in a dystopian world where your sense of privacy is completely gone, and every TV has like hidden cameras and stuff, and you can't really get away with anything at all. So, yeah. It isn't like...
I'd really like to close the book on this chapter.
It isn't like terroristic stuff you can't get away with. No, it's just like simple stuff. It's dystopian. It's absolutely dystopian. Like, you cannot deviate in the slightest at all from what the government would want you to do in that regard.
Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
That'll be nice.
Right? Can't have a good study session without a good break.
Oh, please. Don't let yourself get infected by Junpei's influence. If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
Their mouth movement is too small. Like their mouths do not open large enough to warrant what they're trying to say. Can I squeeze a 3? No, not today, at least.
Oh, this goes like that. Then you take that and carry it over to here. And then, hey man, you mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own?
Sure thing.
I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Sunday. I think tomorrow in game is exams.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon'
I'll spend time with Maya.
Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
mission in Gawa Dungeon. See Maya. Hi, I was waiting for you. I'm drunk. Yeah, really. Say, man, Tatsu, I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Three beers and counting. 11 will you hold my hair back? Or I even have to work from home this weekend. Work from home, hello. But now I'm all drunk. That's the Wii. Didn't used to be like this. Never had to work weekends. But lately I can't get motivated to get work done. Oh, I love it. It's what I always wanted to do since I was a kid. It's been 8 years though. Maybe I'm just bored. I need my game and drinking time, but I'm haunted by deadlines. Regardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here, lol. Oh, irregardless isn't really a word. You know that. It's because it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes, because this will be on the exam XP. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so 1337, Tatsuya, LOL. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think regardless of circumstance, I have some semblance of good grammar and spelling. Might not be, like, completely perfect, but it's certainly better than what I've seen other people do. Have you ever said LOL IRL on accident? I think I would die rolling on the floor laughing. I guess, but I think it's more socially acceptable today as opposed to when this game originally came out on the PS2. That type of thing can get me fired for reals. Don't tell no one, okay? I can't get fired, I want to keep my job. Right, back to work, huh? Hey. I don't know who that could be.
Oh.
Oh, just everyone is available for studying. Okay, yeah, I'll study.
Hello. All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Okay.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. Oh, you smell that? It's insane. You know what I'm talking about? There's this floral scent coming from Kirijo-senpai's direction.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Okay, then.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Sanada-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
This is a weird conversation.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about? you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs! Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Okay. Oh, did I get 3? Oh, come on.
Beef! Beef! Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
Yeah! Beef! Beef! Beef!
Oh my goodness.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
Yes.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. And that's all it takes, huh?
Yes.
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
First semester midterms exams begin today and will last for 6 days. So we're the same as in 75 as usual. Okay, I'm hearing people talk.
Hold up.
Oh no, there's a test today. I didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep. Come on, you don't need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to people who really haven't studied? Sure, it's nice to be smart, but you've got to be considerate of those other people's feelings too.
Excuse me?
Whatever, quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. See, there are aspects of testing that I'm better at than others. You know, like, if you want me to regurgitate vocabulary words, I'm not gonna do a great job, but if you want to like have me show you what I've learned and not what I have memorized, then, you know, we're in for a good time. And I've seen the whole thing of like, oh, you're not a good test taker, so that means when it comes to sitting you down and having you show us what you have learned and demonstrate that you understand the material, you aren't good at that part. Yeah, I think it's a little more complicated than that, but I wouldn't say I'm a bad test taker. I would just say it depends on the kind of test and what I'm being tested on. I spent last night cramming. Now, gotta memorize them all over again. Yeah, I'm not good with memorization, per se, when it comes to like vocabulary terms and stuff like that, but if it comes with like facts or how to handle like equations or stuff like in math, I can handle that easy. Because that's more hands-on. I don't know, that's just my forte. It's the first day of exams. Last question was a little difficult. I still feel like I did pretty good. This question seems familiar. What is the other common expression used to describe May sickness? May blues. Okay. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Which of the following did Leon Foucault use in his experiment on the rotation of the Earth? Pendulum. Oh, we can do this, as Morgana once said. This question seems familiar. Which part of the following is generated by a pantograph? Electricity. Good feeling. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Oh, we can do this! During which historical period were Maidens most commonly used? Jomon. I have no idea what this means, but yeah. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Oh, we can do this!
Yo.
Midterm exams end today, huh? The doctor gives me the okay today. I'll finally be able to fight with you guys again. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either. So I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say?
I owe you one.
Great. I already talked with Mitsuru. She was fine with it. Good luck. Looks like I did well. Nice. I think your academics or knowledge has something to do with how good you do as well, like the ranking. Wait. Who's good to go outside. It's the other girl. The girl over here that's good to go.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants. And then I washed it without realizing. Oh boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal.
There's a piece of gum on Yuka's locker.
At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line.
Really? What's going on?
After the first few times, I stopped counting. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson. That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform. what do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
It's okay. I honestly prefer shorts. I don't know. I think that's more of a personal preference thing. I think the idea of running in tights should just be up to whoever wants to do it, but you shouldn't have a uniform of that.
Hey, look over there! It's Nishiwaki-san.
Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
Is that Makoto from Persona 5? Like, the voice actress sounds like Makoto. Shirame Lee. Is this girl Amiri Kuno? Because that is Makoto.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just
That
tell it
has
how
to
it
be
is.
Makoto.
I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know?
Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
That's really what you want to do. I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example.
No.
What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all.
Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that. No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. Sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time. And she
So
found
he's
out,
cheating on
she
you.
said I stole her boyfriend. Even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from Makoto. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. They called you my boyfriend. Must have made you feel awkward, huh? Hey, you! How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on, huh? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Oh, right.
To be fair, this was IRL, I would not have said that. The only reason I said that was because that was what the affection thing said to say to get the no affection thing. So, yeah.
Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay?
I would never drag or... I forget what it's called. Lead someone on. I would never lead someone on.
You're the only one I've told.
Okay.
Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, You might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying?
She seems flustered for some reason. Yeah.
Well, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
You're back.
What's going on?
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
Besides the 4 of us?
Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Sounds familiar.
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Damn it, Junpei.
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
Is it time? I think it's time.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so my...
It's time.
All right, it's finally time. I know we've put a lot on you guys, but that's over now. Don't worry, I've been preparing for this day. You won't be disappointed. I'll follow whatever orders you give. You're the leader here.
Understood.
I'll make up for all that time I lost before you know it. Plus, I've got to show my stuff as one of the veteran members. Just make sure to put me in the advanced team.
I don't think there is a need for an advanced team because that's
I've been waiting for you. Marvelous. Yes.
okay.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. Let's hear the result. Is that true? You must know. By all means. Very well.
Understood. Alright, so we're gonna call it early here today on... I guess I didn't need to move my camera, but we're gonna call it here for Persona 3 tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody!